Don't worry, Master. I only need one power, the mouse's. I'm just worrying the other Miraculous so I can free the Kwamis. I need them to pull off my plan.
Miraculous Ladybug introduces the Miracle Box in the second season. The magical item houses the Miraculous we see in the series and their Kwamis. Under the guardianship of Master Fu, Marinette turns to the Miracle Box when she faces off against particularly harsh villains. As the series progresses, Marinette gives the Miraculous to those she trusts to create a superhero team fit for Ladybug and Cat Noir. These heroes take their responsibilities seriously and sometimes save the day when Paris's main hero cannot. In this video, we're going over some of the team's most heroic endeavors.
The Miraculous Ladybug will fix everything as usual. Where's Rena Rouge?
Number 10. Flairmidable fetches the amok. Although Felix Fathom has taken on a near-antagonistic role since his first appearance in the episode Felix, he plays a hero in the Season 4 finale Strike Back. In the finale, he is accidentally given the dog Miraculous by Ladybug, who mistakes him for Adrian. Felix uses the dog Miraculous to become the hero Flairmidable and joins the fight against the rampaging Centimonsters. With an enemy so versatile and destructive as Strike Back, Ladybug decides to travel into the past. She hopes to spare her superhero team and Paris from danger by capturing the Centimonsters amok before it can do any damage. Flairmidable accompanies her, and by using his super ability Fetch, he obtains the akumatized toy from the villain. After they destroy the toy, Ladybug can successfully restore their present.
Hurry! He won't last long!
Fetch!
Number 9. Bunnix watches over the timeline. It takes a lot of responsibility to maintain the Rabbit Miraculous, but the hero Bunnix makes it look easy. She travels through history while watching the timeline from within her burrow. From there, she observes the past, present, and future. If an event strays off course, it's Bunnix's responsibility to ensure no alternate timelines occur. An event like this happens in the episode Cat Blanc and has devastating consequences. In the episode, Marinette and Adrian prematurely realize their feelings for one another and begin a relationship. Their relationship eventually leads to Gabriel learning the hero's identities, which he uses to akumatize Adrian into the titular villain. Cat Blanc's pure destructive power is enough to destroy the world, and Bunnix attempts to prevent the cataclysmic moment by recruiting a Marinette from the past for help. Without Bunnix's watchful eye and interference, the world as they knew it could have ended.
Minibug, something happened today that caused a major disaster in the future. I'm not sure what it was or when it happened exactly. Nothing unusual to report on your side?
Number 8. Polymouse splits up the responsibility. Specific problems call for specific solutions, and that's what happens in the episode Mega Leech. After Mayor Bourgeois faces protesters against his poor environmental project, he is reakumatized into the villain Maledictator. What's worse is that he has a Centimonster named Mega Leech that can turn him into a million miniature versions of himself. With a million enemies to 2, the heroes can't keep up. Ladybug turns to the Miracle Box for help, and she gives the Mouse Miraculous to her classmate Milan. Although Milan is initially hesitant and scared, she uses the Miraculous to become the hero Polymouse. Her ability to multiply herself makes her the perfect hero to defeat Maledictator. As she faces off against dozens of the villain's clones, she is instrumental in making the problem more manageable for Ladybug and Cat Noir.
How are you gonna do that? We just need a lot of people to take on the problem at the same time. That's what I always say about the fight for the environment. I told you, you have great ideas.
Number 7. Pegasus gets the heroes where they need to go. Getting somewhere fast can make all the difference when a villain is on the loose. Ladybug and Cat Noir can get anywhere fast, but when they end up stranded in the episode Star Train, they enlist the help of their mutual friend Max. The episode follows Marinette and Adrian as their class takes the new train from France to England. Unfortunately, the train's conductor, Max's mother, receives unfortunate news that causes her akumatization. When the akumatized villain locks the train's passengers inside, Star Train takes everyone with her into space. Since she has control of the train, Ladybug and Cat Noir gain some control over the precarious situation by giving the horse Miraculous to Max. He uses the Miraculous to become the hero Pegasus, and he uses his portal ability Voyage to help them get through the train.
Pegasus! Voyage!
Number 6. Cat Noir stops an overprotective father. Some of the best parental figures in the series are Tom and Sabine Dupain-Chang. They would do anything for their daughter Marinette and are akumatized more than once on her behalf. In the episode Where Dad, a misunderstanding about Marinette's relationship with Cat Noir causes her father to be akumatized. The akumatized Tom traps his daughter in a prison of vines. Marinette lies about having feelings for Cat Noir to protect her secret identity, and it has serious repercussions. She can't transform into Ladybug while inside Weredad's prison, and it's up to Cat Noir to free her. It is rare for Cat Noir to fight a villain completely alone, but as he distracts Weredad, Marinette can reach the akumatized Rose within her father's maze of thorns.
Love at first sight. That's even more romantic. Have a seat, kids. I'll bring out the first course.
Number 5. Scarabella lives up to Ladybug's image. Marinette is overly cautious about who knows her secret identity, but trusts Alia enough to wield a Miraculous on occasion and to learn everything about Ladybug's responsibilities. Marinette has family around the world, and it was only a matter of time before she would have to leave the city. When this unfortunate circumstance occurs in the episode Hack's On, Marinette's only choice is to entrust the Ladybug Miraculous to Alia. Alia uses the Miraculous to become the hero Scarabella. She patrols Paris and joins forces with Cat Noir to successfully defeat a returned Robustus. Scarabella not only earns the trust of everyone in Paris, but also lives up to Ladybug's legacy.
You won't actually have won. Am I correct?
Yeah, brilliant!
Cataclysm!
Number 4. Pigella helps everyone feel better. Few details about the supporting characters in Miraculous Ladybug are known, but it's shown early on that Julica and Rose care deeply for one another. Not only do they spend most of their time together, but they also know each other's deepest secrets. In the episode Guilt Trip, Rose is hospitalized because of a headache. Julica is so worried about her well-being that she reveals Rose had a chronic illness in her childhood that still impacts her on occasion. The truth about Rose's health is a secret, and after feeling guilty for breaking her trust, Julica is akumatized into Reflecta and given the Sentimonster Guilt Trip. The Sentimonster can trap its victims inside a pocket dimension where they have to dwell on guilt-inducing events from the past. Its ability is hard to beat, and Ladybug turns to a new hero for help. After giving Rose the Pig Miraculous, she becomes the hero Pigella, who can show anyone their deepest wish. The positive power called Gift is just what the heroes need to defeat Julica's feelings of guilt.
Well, I kinda like the displays of affection.
Number 3. Rena Rouge outsmarts Shadow Moth. Shadow Moth has tried for seasons to obtain the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous. One of his best plans is to go right to the source as he attempts to use Alia's revealed identity against her. In the episode Sentibubbler, he sends a Sentimonster to Alia's home and successfully traps her loved ones. He claims he'll let her family go if she betrays Ladybug. Unknown to Shadow Moth, Alia maintained a permanent hold of the Fox Miraculous. She manages to sneak away and transform into Rena Rouge, giving herself the upper hand against Shadow Moth. Alia uses her power Mirage to create illusions good enough to trick the villains. She not only outsmarts Shadow Moth, but also saves her family.
Reality.
No!
Number 2. Viperion protects his fellow heroes. One of the more versatile powers within the Miracle Box is the ability to reverse time. Luca Kufane utilizes the Snake Miraculous to become the hero Viperion many times throughout the series. His power, Second Chance, keeps his fellow heroes out of harm's way, while giving them multiple chances to defeat an akumatized villain. In the episode Wishmaker, his power is needed more than ever. In the episode, Alec is akumatized into Wishmaker, who can make anyone live their childhood dreams. Wishmaker reveals Ladybug and Cat Noir's identities by turning them into their deepest desires from childhood. It is only because of Viperion's presence and ability to reverse time that Shadow Moth doesn't learn their identities for good.
Awesome! I always wanted to be the knitting fairy in real life!
Marinette?
Number 1. Scarabella and Kitty Noir make a great team. After 5 seasons of giving their all as Ladybug and Cat Noir, Marinette and Adrian are relieved of their hero duties by their Kwamis, due to Tiki and Plague wanting their holders to have a chance at real happiness, and in the episode Transmission, they decide to give their Miraculous to someone new. Tiki gives the Ladybug Miraculous to someone who already has experience with it, Alia. Plague gives the Cat Miraculous to someone deserving, Zoe. The 2 new heroes become Scarabella and Kitty Noir and debut in Paris as the city's new Akuma fighting team. Together, they defeat a villain named Kiku. Although they had never fought together, the hero pair falls into an easy rhythm that ensures their future success.
To destroy his headgear, we have to destroy the shield.
But since he's invulnerable,
We can't destroy the shield.
there's only one solution. We get him to drop it himself.
Ladybug gives her all to save Paris from Hawkmoth's every iteration. But she isn't always enough. Her abilities may sometimes fall short when stopping his schemes, and that's okay. It takes a great leader to make such a successful hero team, and her allies will continue to follow her as the series progresses. Paris's citizens are lucky to have many superheroes looking out for them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Mother?
I'm doing it for her, Adrian. For you. For us.
Father?